In this video, we will demonstrate the UbiCollab platform. It can be used to support both co-located and distributed collaboration by using several different clients and resources. We will exemplify this with the use of a PDA client, a web client, and 2 displays to support the meeting. Pedro wants to meet Anders tomorrow to discuss some issues in the project they are working on. After logging into the system, he starts creating a meeting. He specifies its name, the date, and place. He wants to add Anders to that meeting so that he can join it. He searches for him among the registry users and tells the system to notify him about the meeting. He also adds in advance a document they are going to discuss. He plans to use the projector in that meeting room, so he searches for it and adds it to the meeting. Anders is at home reading his email and sees the notification about the meeting. He then logs in on the UbiCollab web client, selects the newly added meeting, and overviews the meeting information, the added people, and the added resources. He then takes a quick look at the document. The day of the meeting, Pedro and Anders arrive at the meeting room. Both have brought their PDAs. Using a feature in his Ubi client called the Magic Bin, Pedro sets up a slideshow by adding the projector and document to be shown. By mixing the 2 resources, the document is displayed on the projector. He accesses the remote control for the projector, and they both discuss about the project while running through the slides. Anders also uses his PDA to control the slideshow. While discussing, they decide to phone a colleague of theirs, Christian, to get a second opinion about an issue. Christian says he would like to help, but he isn't at his office at the moment. Pedro informs him that he will try to find some resources near him that they can use for visual communication. He searches for resources and finds a shared display on the first floor and adds it to the meeting. He informs Christian that he has found a display on the first floor and quickly adds him to the meeting. He further informs him where to find the display. When Christian confirms that he is in front of the shared display, Pedro uses the magic bean to synchronize the two displays. Pedro explains the problem. Looking at the display, Christian sees the same page of the document as Pedro and Anders, and also sees which people are present in the meeting and the resources that are added. Christian wants to control the slideshow, so he picks up his PDA, logs into the system, and takes over control of the slideshow. At the meeting room, the display shows who is controlling the slideshow. Finally, after valuable feedback from Christian, they thank him and say goodbye. They then continue their normal meeting. When they are finished, Pedro turns off the display. This concludes our demonstration of how UbiCollab can be used to support both co-located and distributed collaboration.